For so long, I complained about not having the Tree Ninrad and not having a faster team for Boxing Club because of that. Now I have no excuses, so we have to actually build that fast team and actually get that Tree Ninrad in there and start running this dungeon super fast, even though we're a little bit behind because all the people that got him from the very beginning have been farming this dungeon so much and getting so much gear, especially with the lucky dice. So today we are going to switch out the entire team. We are going to, I'm looking at the units right here. I'm like, we got to switch out basically everything to get that. Well, we're going to do the Tree Ninrat. We're keeping the Ghost Captain in. We're taking this out. We might actually keep this in, though. We might keep that in. We're obviously going to do the Bookworm, right? Because that's going to clear the waves. We got to do Bookworm, wave 1 and 3. And then the Tree Ninrat, the Ghost Captain, for the dots and detonates on wave 1 and wave 2 and 4. Not wave 1. That's going to be a problem if we try to detonate dots 1 unit at a time. So we'll do that. We'll see what else we... Oh, we need a attack power buffer and crit rate buffer. We can use this one. Not that leader skill. I suppose we don't need any... Well, there's a couple other units we can bring in instead of that. Like, this is just these two for the waves. The two on top for the waves. And then the two on the bottom for the dots and detonate. We do have to actually finish building the Tree Ninrat. Otherwise, that's not going to work very well, actually. Do we, though? I don't think we do, because he's just there for the dots. Although he's going to do a little bit more damage at 6-star. But, yeah, he's actually just there for the dots. Attack an enemy 6 times. When a critical hit occurs, apply 1 turn of damage over turn. And increase your action bar by 10% damage based on your speed. So we have to make sure that this has high crit rate and high accuracy. Oh, good. We have not enough for 6-starring him. I don't really think it's going to matter that much, though. Like, instinctively, I was like, okay, we got a 6-star him, but then I'm like, we don't have to. We don't have to. We have to see what's the situation with the skill ups, though, because we might have to actually skill these things up for these skill 3s. Let's take a look at this guy. Yeah, his cooldown might be an issue. Let's see him over here. I don't know why I don't just do that. So these are both 5-star right now. We've been just using it at 5-star. So he gets 1 extra cooldown with 3 skill ups there. 1 cooldown decrease. And another cooldown decrease with 5 skill ups. And then the Windmill Toss. We need 4 skill ups into here to get the cooldown decrease. And we'll see. Yeah, we might actually need to have that turtle tank in there. So we're going to build this. We're going to put some, I suppose we're going to do luck on slot 2. And then we're going to go crit rate, slot 4, and then accuracy, slot 6. And we're going to try to get luck in those subs. So we will, you know how we do. And then we'll come back and we'll see how the team works and we'll see what we need to tweak. And we'll see, maybe, I feel like we might have to do, like, find a pack that has unripe power beans if we need to get skill ups on these things. But we have the turtle tank, so we'll one or the other. We'll see what we need to do. We runed it up. We actually changed the runes on the pirate too. Let's see what winds up happening. That's always what it is. That's always what it is. Okay. Attack up, crit up. Let's do. Oh, this is already too fast. So we see an issue here. But at least it's moving. This is also, we don't have enough damage going on. Alright, so we have a couple issues so far, which we will have to tweak. If we had more Inspire sets, it would also... Okay, he's got the dots. Oh, this is Bookworm. Detonate. Okay, so that part is working. We need to change the turn order, and we need to give the Bookworm more damage. Let's do nothing here. We'll do this. We can actually do that. Just for now. Oh, I guess he yeah. Let's see what the cooldown situation is here. Okay. Doesn't matter. And then we don't have this skill. We don't have 2 more turns. Okay, which means we need to actually get some skill ups into him so that he can actually do it. Might be a challenge, but we're going to have to do it. Otherwise, what was the point of getting this, right? Luckily, we don't have to go... we might not have to go crazy with power beans. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Oh. We still have to go crazy with power beans. Not super happy about the power bean situation. We had to actually use some to skill up the ghost captain. But ultimately, what are we going to use more right now? We're going to use the ghost captain more than, like, for example, a certain Nat 5. Even though I don't want to say that, I feel like we're going to use this one more. And it's going to be beneficial to actually have him skilled up. The Nat 5s will have to wait. Sadly. Anyway... we have the War Nurse in here. I did change her gear up. She's mostly just here to provide extra damage. That's kind of what the War Nurse does overall, is just provide extra damage. But hopefully she's going to move last on the team and not really actually move. That's the strategy. Also, we need to use this. Yeah. And then we should be good. We're going to manual it again, though, because I want to make sure that I know what's going to actually happen here. I'm going to see. Oh, nope, never mind, never mind. Okay. Ignore defense. Very nice. Everything is just one shot. And then we do doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, I guess she's going to move first then. That might not be terrible, actually. That might not be terrible. Okay. I'll take it. Looks like we have all the skills. Beep. I don't know why I felt like that was necessary to do that. Yeah. So this also needs to be scaled up now. Why was this not an issue before? Wow. Okay, so we got a couple issues because this is still needs, okay, so we do have to actually take a turtle tank in here. Not fun. After all those skill ups, we still need more skill ups. That's sad. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to turtle tank it up. I think I remember that being the thing, though. Being the issue, is we had to actually turtle tank it. I wonder what's gonna happen if we just auto. Are we going to be able to actually clear this? Because we have... Hold on. No, we're not. All right, we need turtle tank. There we go. Here's the situation. We need a couple more skill ups into the mouse Windu. So we can either grab power beans from one of the packs in the store, or we can try to do some summons now. Maybe we get like another fire or another... tree. The first one took forever. It wasn't forever. It really wasn't. It was like 2 months, but I just complained every single day. That's why it made it feel like forever. Let's do a couple. Actually, I think we have. Yeah, we're close to getting another one of these. So let's do this. And then we'll grab 3 of these. And now we have no resources. And we'll do another 10 pull. This sounds like a bad idea already. We'll do another 10 pull. Yeah. Oh, we also have... Let's grab this. We also have 2 Twilight Illyriums, but I mean, that doesn't really help us, because if I get an LD mouse, I'm not feeding it. Please, any mouse. Any mouse at all. That's all I want. Any mouse. I'll take it. Wow. If you wish enough. I kind of willed the internet. I willed the universe to give me a mouse. That's how you know I'm a psychopath. I can control the universe with my... Oh my god. Could you imagine? That would be crazy if like all the problems in the entire universe were just all my fault. I might be going a little bit too far with this. That might be a little bit of an overstatement. Okay. Oh, that's actually new. I'll take... not the stats I wanted on it, but I'll take a new bear. Okay. Could have been better, could have been worse. Let's do a couple Twilight Illyriums. Let's get... Oh, that's actually new. Not the stats I wanted, but... Okay. Mouse number 2. Could you imagine? I can imagine. I would say maybe better than... Okay, see, now I don't mind buying power beans. All right. Wow, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. There's no other way to get power beans, right? I'm not going crazy, right? Oh, there are. But yeah, we would need... Actually, there are other ways of getting power beans. What can we sell? I know, mice. No, wait a second. I don't want to sell anything, though. Yeah, I don't really want to sell anything. Can we sell a couple of... Oh, we got a 10 attack one. Wow. Yeah, I guess we'll do some of these and then we'll exchange it for an unripe power bean. I don't love it, but it's doable. It's a way to do it. How's that? I don't want to sell all of those. I'll do this one. Yeah. I think, I mean, it was a painful process to actually skill so much up. We got really lucky with this mouse, though, is that we missed the second. We completely dodged skill 2. We didn't get that lucky because we still had skips going to skill 1, but I'll take it there. This should do it, I think. I think it should do it, right? I hope it'll do it. And now we have a new Ciara to work with. I mean, a new Tree Electromancer, which is not Ciara, totally different unit. All right, stage 1 is down. Stage 2 doesn't really matter. And I have him moving specifically in between the wave clears and the dots and detonations. It is on purpose. Okay, nuke. There we go. And as long as we actually get the dots on the boss. Nice. Oh, we still need more damage. Oh, the attack gauge reduction is nice there. Okay, so we're not going to be able to cheese it out in like 12 seconds, but I suppose that'll have to do. That's under a minute, right? That's got to be under a minute. 51 seconds. And it seems good. It seems good. I did also put, some of you may notice that I put, do I have to reinforce? I feel like I'm going to get shamed on the internet for not reinforcing. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's do another run. I do have the shield set on purpose because I wanted some extra buffs so that they didn't, because the boss has a glance mechanic. So I wanted to see if maybe we could avoid that if possible. A little bit more. Beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. Lovely. I wish we had a better gear, though. But I mean, that's the whole purpose of why we're doing this, is to get better gear. So that we don't have to worry about the bad gear. Okay, cool. I like that attack gauge decrease is so important, though. So important. Lovely. Just to make sure the boss doesn't get a turn and wipe our entire team. Yeah, not bad. Hopefully it withstands the course of the course of time. Yes, we'll go with that. Do we get any? No, we don't. We don't get any extra. We have to do the 10 run for it. Anyway, Finally built the tree Ninrat. Put all the skill ups into it. Well, not all the skill ups, but yeah. So far, seems good. We can tweak the team to get faster, which I'm sure we will, but it's okay for now. We can run much faster now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully your dungeon farming and your summons are crazy good as well. I can't believe how many Nat 5s we're getting. That are not even built. Not even built. Like, we got lucky we got this one too, but this is not built, this is not built, this is not built. And now we don't have any. I always want to call them Devilmons. I always want to call them Devilmons, but yeah, we need some more resources. That's the trick. They're like, yeah, don't you want to spend money for the resources? Now, I don't, like, if we're getting crazy RNG, I don't really mind it. But anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one.